Hi, my name is Trevor with Diverse Fireplaces and Outdoor Living. Today what we're doing is giving you a side-by-side of the Rtic soft cooler and the new Yeti flip cooler. And we wanted to talk about some of the differences between the two and just kind of which one is better in our opinion. So when we look at the coolers initially, the Yeti has a much more heavy-duty zipper. This is actually a hazmat zipper. It's one of the more expensive parts on the cooler. And because of that, it makes it airtight and watertight. Which is really important because that's what helps it keep ice longer, is the fact that oxygen can't get in there and melt the ice. Whereas on our Rtic, one of the first things we notice is going to be the biggest difference between the coolers is it just uses a regular household zipper. So we assumed that this really wouldn't hold up as well. It has a low rubber coating around the side. So what we did is we filled this up with water and we'll zip it shut now and put it to the test and see if it holds up as good as the Yeti. So we have this totally shut, and you can see when you shut it right and make sure it's zipped all the way, it stays watertight. No water seems to escape the cooler. On top of that, when you try to squeeze it or sit on it, it holds up as well. And so it is airtight as well. So we're really surprised by that. The Rtic actually held up very well, and right out of the gate, it withstood the test with the zipper, one of the most important features on a soft cooler. Now, down the road, will the hazmat zipper hold up, be more durable than a household zipper? That's to be determined, but right out of the box, it's going to work every bit as good. We haven't done a puncture test or anything. We don't want to ruin these nice coolers, but both of them seem to have a pretty durable, thick material. The Rtic does have some cool compartments. It has a zipper compartment here on the front, as well as a neck compartment on the back. The only complaint we could really make about this front zipper is this compartment is like bottomless. It goes to the bottom, and it's really tight. So if you put something in there, it might be kind of difficult to get it back out. So that'd be the only complaint we have with this front zipper. It does have plastic locks for your strap. Strap comes standard. Loopholes here, so you can attach things just like the Yeti. Side handles as well. Similar design. You can see the Rtic is a little bit taller on a side-by-side, so maybe a little more convenient for sitting bottles in it up and down versus the Yeti. But overall, we can't really find a complaint for a fraction of the price. We can't really see anything wrong with this cooler right out of the gate. Again, down the road we'll see, but right now, for a fraction of the price, we can't say no to an Rtic cooler. But obviously Yeti is a good name brand as well. If you want the top of the line, a good product that's been around for a long time, kind of knowing what you're getting with Yeti, great product as well. But really no downside to either product as of right now. Both seem to be a fairly high quality, especially for what's out there in the marketplace. If you have any questions, you can call or text our staff at 805-952-5440.